Hello, welcome to the Bay Area Black Community Channel. I'm your host, West Coast Wolf, and today's topic is we need a town hall meeting. Okay, I'm sick of going on Facebook, seeing people exiting the Bay Area and going to the South for better jobs, for better opportunities. Let me tell you the trick that we're falling for. We are getting pushed out of our areas because we don't have any unity as a group. So I'm going to have a town hall meeting to discuss these very issues. I have a plan, and I guarantee it will work to save a lot of businesses, a lot of people from moving out of the Bay Area. Because I'm going to tell you right now, what you're seeing in gentrification is happening all across the nation. So don't think you're going to go run to Texas, or run to Mississippi, run to Louisiana, run to Florida, and escape this. Right now, it might be cheaper to go there. But let me tell you something. There's people moving in everywhere you look. And if you don't have a good job or a good trade or some kind of niche market, it's going to be hard no matter where you move. But see, that's the trick we're falling for. We're leaving in a dilapidated area where the distressed properties are. We sell it. They build them up when we leave and go ahead and sell them for higher. But see, we don't have to do this. So I'm going to have a town hall meeting, and I'm just looking for the right support, the right people involved. And there's going to be a link in the bottom. You can donate to my cause. It's on Indiegogo right now. And I did it for two reasons, okay? Number one, to prove a point that most black people don't just donate for causes like this. So I'm not going to put any money in there. I'm going to see what happens. But in the event that nobody helps me do this thing, plan this town hall meeting on social media, so to speak, I will have people to help me in person. But I'm putting it out to the nation, to the Bay Area, those who live within an hour and a half from Oakland, California. I'm putting it out to you. So the link's going to be in the description if you want to donate to help me raise $6,000 to have this town hall meeting. Because I can guarantee you what I'm going to actually be able to provide for the Bay Area. See, I know how this thing works. I know what we need to have done. And the problem we have is we're watching too much TV. We're getting caught up in too much entertainment. While meanwhile, the whole world is changing around us. Okay? We are entertainment junkies as a people right now. This must change. We watch twice as much TV and entertainment than any other group. This is how they program you to lay back, kick back, while they change up everything around us. Okay? I'm in the Oakland area, and I'm going to tell you right now, I see things changing every day. And I'm going to tell you something. Whether you're into the politics or not, the Latino community has moved up past us. Okay? Back in the 80s, we as a strong force in the Bay Area. But now, they are. And let me tell you something. Then nobody's concerned about what our issues are. And it gets to the point now, we are expendable as a people. Expendable. You heard me. I said it right. We are expendable as a people. You see, in order for capitalism to work, there has to be a lower class, a permanent lower class. And they've chosen us in the dominant society for it to be black people. So what I want to do here, I got a foundation on here on the board for me to remember all things I want to cover in this video. Okay? So, we need the best of the best. The best of the best black professionals. Okay? I wrote a list here of what I'm looking for. And I'm going to tell you right now, once I get all my materials together, if I got to pay for everything myself, I will do that. But later on, those with advice, and you don't want to contribute to the cause, you know what? Just keep it to yourself. Because I'm not asking nobody to go beyond their means. But I can guarantee you the next iPhone come out, iPhone 6, the next Android, Galaxy phone come out, somebody will drop $200-300 to get that. But they won't give $5 to a cause greater than themselves. Let me show you how all this tie in, okay? But let me tell you, I'm looking for the best of the best in the Bay Area. You frequent the Bay Area, or you live within an hour and a half from Oakland. It's going to be East Bay-based event. I'm going to rent a facility if I have to. I'm going to get all my equipment. I got about half the equipment. I spent about $3,000 already. I need another $6,000 to get what I need to have this town hall meeting. But you'll be able to support that if you want to support that. $5, $10, $20, whatever you can do. It doesn't matter. I'm not asking nobody to put a cap on what your financial situation is. I know we all have it hard. But this is going to happen. Without the donation support, I'll put the money in myself. Because I know once I get all the Negroes together and they can see what we need to do to come together as a group, to stay in the Bay Area and not get pushed out of here, I can guarantee you, with the experience I have in my background, I know what needs to be done. I have a plan. But I can't go through the whole plan on this video based on piece by piece what I'm going to do. But I have very well in my mind what needs to be done. And you know what, damn it, it's going to happen. So after I get all my materials together, I'm going to start going to churches. All the churches that are the predominant churches in the Bay Area, those who have me in there, I want a 5 or 10 minute bracket of time, pastors willing, to discuss my plans. Okay? But we're looking for the best of the best. If you are the best of the best in what you do professionally, and you're conscious black people, I'm looking for conscious black people that want to help our people grow. Conscious black people. And you're the best of what you do. I want to talk to you. You can send me an email to bayareablack@gmail.com. Okay? Now, let's get to it. Here's what I'm looking for, and you'll find out why. I'm looking for the best of the best black professionals in the following categories. You may not be able to see everything on the board, but it's for my reference point, okay? Number 1, alternative medicine. I want to talk to some people in the black community who are good, who are knowledgeable, experts in alternative medicine. Because what I'm seeing what's happening in America right now with the Ebola thing and this AIDS deal, all these fake vaccinations they're putting in our people, it's not the same thing in our vaccinations as they're getting for the other people. Let me just tell you right now. And it's best you know how to take care of yourself without going to the doctor every 5 minutes. Some things you need doctors for, I get it. But there's other things we can do to help our body stay healthy. Don't go to the dumb society and expect they're going to treat you with the same respect they give their own people. Because that brother that had Ebola in Dallas, he did not have to die. I don't care people saying, I hear the news and the radio saying, oh yeah, he lied on the form and all that stuff about it. No, that brother didn't know he had that disease. Let's put it like this, even if he did know, he did not get the same treatment as them white people had, them doctors who came from Africa. They saved the doctors, 3 people. It's called ZMAP, look it up. They gave them the serum, but nobody else could afford it for the African people over there, poor African people. Brother came here. They sent him home with about 102-degree temperature. Should have never sent him home. He told me he came from Liberia, etc. But that's a whole other story. We need alternative medicine. Those who are experts in this field, I want to talk to you. Send me an email. We'll sit down on an appointment and discuss options for you to be on the panel or on a town hall meeting that we're going to have eventually. Okay, that's 1. Number 2. We need top-notch lawyers. Now, I'm talking about the guys who, hey, they want to be in the limelight with all the big cases when a brother get murdered and they get $4 or $5 million. I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about people who are conscious about the black issues, not somebody who want to be in the limelight just to show his face on TV. Okay? We need conscious lawyers, top-of-the-game lawyers, both criminal lawyers and real estate lawyers. If you're buying businesses and some type of real estate properties and you conduct the legal documents for that transaction, we need to talk to you guys too, okay? 3, we need top-notch CPAs who can handle the tax issues that we may have because we get cheated all the time doing our taxes. We need people who can sit there and on a stage platform explain some pitfalls that befalls us in the black community. Okay, CPAs. We need accountants. We need life insurance agents. I'm an agent myself. We need life insurance agents to explain why you should have life insurance. For as little as $50 a month, you can have some type of insurance. You don't need to have a cable bill to watch that much TV. You paying $150 a month for channels you even see. Really? We really need that? Look at the waste we're having right now. $150 a month on cable TV. But you don't have life insurance. But what happens? Somebody dies in the family. What they do? They go to the church and beg for somebody to support to bury their loved one. That's sad. That shouldn't even be the case. Okay? So we need life insurance agents. We need accountants. We need CPAs. Okay? Now, we also need business planners. Those who can write an effective business plan. Those who can write a business plan to get things, loans, to get somebody to support them in the banking industry. Heaven forbid they ever give us a chance to get a loan in the banking industry. We need a top-notch business plan writers, okay? Now, we also need grant writers. We need those who can write effective grant plans, okay? Those who know how to write a grant to get it accepted, okay? What else we need? We need journeyman tradesmen. We need tradesmen who are good at carpentry, and we also need people who are good at electricians, who are journeyman electricians. We need all these things to be done, okay? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Also, we need corporate management, okay? We need corporate management, those in upper management, those who understand how to get these high-end jobs. And I'm going to say it right now. The baby boomers are the last stand for us. I don't care what the young people think. Let me tell you something. Those are the ones who got in the higher management jobs, okay? Before they retire, we need to train somebody to take that position. See, the problem in our community is this. We're not training anybody to take the wheel. We want to die in a flame of glory and pride. Let me tell you something. It's going to affect all of us by us not having our people in higher places in corporate America. If you want to be there, you need to have somebody who looks like you put you in that position and groom you to get that. Okay? Also, bankers in the financial industry. We need bankers. We need people in the financial industry, planners, those who understand the finances of the bank and how the bank system works. We need that. Okay? Small business owners. Those who had a mom and pop shops. Hey, we got to keep them in business too. That person running a restaurant, they don't stay in business because everybody's supporting them. We support those people. Okay? And we got to make sure they stay there. That is a potential employer for those who have children growing up and need a job. Don't get it twisted. Because all the fast food restaurants and whatnot, that's shut down by the Latino community. They have all those jobs, shift managers and whatnot. So if we don't have any small mom and pop shops to give our people a job, how is your young person going to even learn how to handle their money or work for a decent wage? They got to get started somewhere. Okay? We need to stay and keep them in business. For various reasons I can't even get to in this video. Okay? Social media experts. We need those who can put out the word in social media. Those who are effective at Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. We need those who can put things out for the group so we can have our own little network. We don't need to go to the news every time something happens in the Bay Area. We should have a group set aside that can push it out, link to everybody in the Bay Area community, black community, and know what's going on. Whether we got to go see somebody about somebody disrespecting one of our people, we got to go somewhere and see somebody kill one of our young men and women, we got to be able to just show up in force. One click of the button. We need social media experts, consciously, who down with us. Okay? We need web developers. We need those who can put together websites and make it effective with the SEO, with the search engine optimization. Those who can put together and make it really nice and professional. We need those people to be down with us. Okay? Marketing experts. Those who can market. Put a campaign together to market something. To get our agenda pushed. Whether it's for political reasons, for financial reasons, economic reasons, or just saving the neighborhood and trying to tear it down. Whatever it is. We need those who can do that in the marketing industry. Okay? Now, we also need politicians. I put that in the back because, politically speaking, I don't care what nobody say. There ain't nobody. There's very few people in office right now representing us. Whether they look like you or not. There's very few people in office that represent our agenda. Very few. Because it happens a lot of times, people who look like us get whitewashed and whatnot, and they got to go in there and play sambo for the people in office to make sure they're doing a good job, keep their job. So, to hell with the rest of us, right? We need people in there who understand how politics work, who can show us how to get people out of office and have people in place who can do our agenda, put our agenda forward. We need politicians in the game. They can be retired or what, I don't care what it is. We need those who were effective when they was in there, effective at getting things done. That's what we need. Okay? We don't need no civil rights leaders running down here trying to tell us about what we need to do and all that stuff. That's just hoopla. That ain't getting nothing done. They've been doing it for a long time and ain't nothing happened. I'm sorry. I'm done with that. We can do this ourselves. It's enough time. It's time to stop talking and start doing. So I'm looking to raise a team out here to make it happen. And I'm in the front. Okay? Let's make this happen. Now, we need real estate investors. Those who know how to buy property, who know how to sell property, who can show people how to do it, who get into that game too. Because I can guarantee you, those who are leaving the Bay Area, they feel they got a better opportunity in Texas. Guess what they're doing? They're coming in and buying your property for cheap and turning around and flipping and selling it for higher price to them young people coming up in a dominant society. They want you to leave in a distressed property. They want you to leave in their environment. Yeah, people say, oh, Oakland was bad. Oh, Oakland was scary. Man, I've been living in Oakland for a long time. I'm still here. You just got to be smart. You got to be tough. You got to be street savvy. At the same time, it's a game plan involved in that. They'll let Oakland tear it down until everybody get you guys out of here. When you guys leave, oh, they come in and take everything. Look at Emeryville. Anybody from the area knows Emeryville used to be tore up. Look at it now. Look at West Oakland, how they doing in West Oakland. Don't be a fool and move if you really don't have to move. Don't be a fool. They want you to do that. Okay? We also need graphic designers. Okay? We need graphic designers to create the nice little flyers and stuff we need to put out our information or whatever our agenda might be. And let me tell you something. I've been working hard at this. Okay? I'm a novice in all these little areas. Don't get twisted. I'm not no big time video guy and all that junk. I'm doing what I can do while I make my money. But I'm going to need some assistance. I'm going to need some help doing this. And I don't care if you're 18 to 85. Bring your skill set. Let's talk. Because it's two people sitting down on their ass, not making no moves. And guess what we're doing? We're losing everything that we ever had out here. We got parents and grandparents who struggled out here to make it a place for out here. And guess what? We just letting it all fall apart. Because we ain't collected as a group. We need cohesion as a group. Let's stop playing. Let's find people who gonna roll with us in this deal. Because if I got to drop $6,000, guess what? I just have to hustle and make it happen. And I don't care, it might take me 3, 4, 5, 6 months, whatever it is, but it's going to happen. But it'd be a lot faster if those who supported this movement to put their little $5, $10, $15 in here, or whatever it is, to make this thing happen. I'll organize everything for you. Help me get this thing happening. We need to get this thing popping, and we need to get it done soon, because I tell you right now, immigration reform, whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, doesn't matter. Point is, they prefer to have a Latino person in a job than you in a job. Now, there's 5 to 1 Latinos to 1 black person. Let me tell you something, who will get the job? It's going to be them. And those people who have had babies, no disrespect to the Latino community, I love them, it's all good. They're doing what they do. But they have cohesion. Look at Fruitvale. If you come down to Oakland, look at Fruitvale. All that's Latino. Build it up, businesses, everything. We can do the same thing, y'all. We can do the same thing. But we got to get serious. I swear we got to get serious. Because I'm telling you, Texas might be a big state, but Texas is one of the most racist places I'm from Texas originally. Racist places you ever be in your life. And don't get it twisted because it's cheap over there. We're moving out there. They say 50% of black people move to Texas out there because Houston and Dallas got the great jobs and all that stuff. It's cheaper to live, yada, yada, yada. But let me tell you something. Don't get it twisted. In the South, it's dirty South for a reason. The North, it's covert racism out here. And the South is in your face. So I'm just telling you, if you really don't want to leave the Bay Area, I'm going to tell you something. It's cheaper everywhere else. Yes, it's cheaper. But you got other things coming with that you don't know nothing about if you ain't never been to the South. Okay? I'm sorry, but this is the real truth. And I'm trying to stop people from going that they have to be exodus out of here. Look at Hollywood. Just give you an example. Hollywood is so changing right now. They're making movies, okay? They're making movies with people in the dominant society like they were Egyptians. Exodus movie about Moses right now. That movie ain't nothing to do with... Moses didn't look like that. Let's be real. Noah didn't look like that. Let's be real. But it's just so much happening. And I just can't stress you guys the importance of this town hall meeting. I cannot stress the importance of this meeting to you through this video. I'm not an expert videographer. I'm not an expert in graphic design, all that good stuff. But you know what? I got a piece of every little thing. But there are some experts out there. I know you're out there. We need somebody to step up to the plate. So if you know somebody who has these kind of skills, hit them up. Tell them hit me at BayAreaBlack@gmail.com and we'll talk. And I tell you, man, listen. This needs to happen soon. Do not wait for President Obama to get out of office. It's open season on black people. You think it's a coincidence of all the black killings and stuff? It's not. It's going to get worse. And you know why they're doing it? Because nobody's standing up to them. Nobody's saying nothing about what's going on. We marching, yeah. Al Sharpton comes down or just comes down and we all marching and we make a big old fanfare about it. Everybody go home. 2-3 months later, people forget about it. Because there's no real cohesion. See? We need a town hall meeting. And it's going to happen without donations or without donations. It's going to happen. I got to do it myself. I'm going to put a link in the bottom of this video description. It's going to be up for another, I think, 45, 50 days. The campaign running for donations. It's going to be up for another 45 days or 50 days or so. $5, $10, $20, whatever you got, $30, $50, $100, whatever you got. Help me support this thing. Because I'm telling you right now, what I'm going to also have happen is, once I get all the resources that I need, the who's who of the group, who's doing what, I'm going to pull resources together for us all. And I'll be able to be a good generator of resources for people to find the people they need to better their career, to get them in the game, to be more information in the market for us, to help us make a stand for our dying community. Again, that's it, fellas. This is West Coast Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, be smart, and let's make power moves together. Peace.